Welcome to our Algotech podcast. Today's episode will be focused on the ERP solutions. My name is Alena Vongrejová and I am responsible for ERP division in Algotech. And today I have my guest, who is our technical manager and technical architect in Algotech, Lukáš Lopatář. And we will focus on upgrades, on new releases in our ERP solutions, as well as on support at the end. So welcome.
Hello. Hi, Alena. Thank you.
Okay, so let's start with the upgrade, which is a very important topic for today. We will start with our JD Edwards, which is our flagship, we can say, of ERP solutions. What kind of upgrades we can offer to our customers?
Yes, upgrades is a big deal for our customers. And the main projects we are facing now is the reimplementations. It's the biggest one, and it depends on what current versions and what the situation customers are at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And we are preparing the full project with the reimplementation of all the technical background and also with the application release.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there is another type of upgrades we are also doing for our customers, which is simple tools release upgrade only for the technical part, or 64-bit upgrades, which can be a little bit more complicated than the simple tools release upgrade.
Mm-hmm. So let's focus on the differences between those three, which we have currently described, because we have a big upgrade, so-called reimplementation. Then we have 64 bits, which is something in between, and then we have basic tools release upgrade. About the reimplementation, what are the versions of JD Edwards from which we can use this reimplementation?
Reimplementations we are basically do for the customers who are on the old releases and they want to be compliant with the latest release that is offered by Oracle at this moment. So basically, generally it is from 9.0, 9.1 application release level, and also it is often connected with the infrastructure and the hardware that is on the background of their solutions.
Okay, and sorry to interrupt here. Do we have also the experience with older versions?
Yes, for the older versions, it is also possible to do upgrade, but there is no straight path how to do it. For this situation, we have to prepare more complex projects because there is like, let's say, two-step upgrade from the older version to a new one. There is not a direct path, but it is also possible. Or, as I mentioned, and we call it a reimplementation, it is more smooth how to achieve and have the latest version. It is to prepare the whole complex solution right next to the current one, so we can easily prepare the simulation of the go live and the whole process how to transform the old version of the JD to the latest one.
Okay, and do we have the experience with also the international projects that we did not support only domestic customers in Czech Republic or Slovakia, but we also transformed in this way some foreign customers?
Yeah, sure. We can fully support customers with foreign languages, and we also have our own localizations in connection to the upgrade. We can also offer localization of our products and help the customers, especially in Hungarian, also other languages, with our own products and localizations.
Yes. Okay, thank you for that. And about if we move to 64-bit, because it's very recently there are a lot of discussions about this topic. So what it means 64 bits upgrade in JD Edwards from JD Edwards perspective?
64 bits. It's a topic of nowadays that means it is full application upgrade. As I mentioned, it's not just a simple technical tools release upgrade. It's also it is necessary to install also the full application version, which is the latest for the current last stable version. because it is a prerequisite to transform your JD Edwards from older version, 32 bits, to 64.
So in other words, we can say that all the standard applications are overridden because of the necessity to install UN9 versions. And at the same time, some business functions stop to work. So even some standard applications or maybe some custom applications which are using business functions which are changed should be overridden. So that's why we can say from the experience that it's a full application upgrade, not only technical one. And users should be involved in the testing.
Yeah, it is always connected with wider testing of all the application, of all the critical solutions on the customer system. And also it is connected with developing functionalities that were customized in the older version, and we have to retrofit them basically again.
And how long does it usually take to do this 64 bits upgrade? If we do the upgrade 1-to-1, so the same without any changes on application level.
So if we are at the starting point, we are on the 9.2 version, but still 32 bits, and we have to migrate to 64 bits. We still need to have like 1 extra month, let's say, for developing changes after the system is installed on a new version for the testing environments. And later on, after user acceptance testing, we can move on for the go-live simulation and go-live itself. Between this period of developing and testing, we need at least, let's say, 2 other months for preparing for everything.
Overall, we can say with the support of the users, testing and so on, we are talking about 3 to 6 months of the project?
Yeah. Generally, we can say from 3 to 6 months, depends on the customer and how much is involved also the key users on the customer sides, etc.
How many modules do they use, whether it's only finance or if we are talking about distribution, integration, manufacturing and so on. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
And if we move to the last one, which is the easiest, but not that easy because we need some specialists to perform this task, it's a tools release upgrade. What it means and how long does this take?
Tools release upgrade, we can say, is more just a technical upgrade because it's only about to bring a last version to the system, to bring all the new features, to be compliant with the security and everything. This is also the reason why we always recommend to do tools release as much often as possible to be at the latest version. And this can be done within 1 or 2 months, let's say. Also depends on the specific version, but it is the simple one, and there is not much testing from the customer side, from the key users, because it's only on the technical level.
So basically here the involvement of IT is required for the support, but key users or business users are not impacted at all unless there is any technical issue. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. And this is more technical upgrade that we also connect with the changes on the infrastructure level with the hardware. Also, if we need to change operating system versions, this is what we do, and the technical techniques from the customer needs to be involved in this project.
And how often do we advise our customers to do this tools release upgrade? Once per 6 months, once per year? What is your recommendation currently with all these risks that we are actually facing from the security perspective, but as well as the changes which are in application level coming from new releases?
The technical tools release, it's not just a simple patch that we apply, so and it is some cost on the customer side. So the minimum, let's say, it's per one per year or
once per year
current. Yeah.
Because if I remember well, a couple of years ago it was once per 2 years, but now due to all these risks around, we really highly advise to do it once per year from the security level perspective. Yeah. Okay, so this is about upgrades in JD Edwards, but we have another solution which we offer to our customers. It's e-business suite. Are there any upgrades available for this solution as well?
Yeah, practically it's the same process on the EBS. Yeah, we are also talking about the application release that changes in a time. So it's always good to apply the latest version. Also, there is a technical background with the database release level and other components that is possible to upgrade, install the patches, all the new versions to be again compliant with the latest version, bring the new features and possibilities to enhance user experience and what users can do with their systems.
So in other words, we can say that if customers have either JD Edwards or e-business suite, which is not up to date, we can provide and support them with the upgrades, even technical ones or the application ones.
Yes. For the EBS, also for the JD Edwards, we are offering the full complex of services that we can do. The projects that we just talked about, it is the changes of the releases, technical upgrades, changing the components to the latest versions, and also the regular patching and the system support as itself, because we are also helping to our customers with monitoring their systems to be ready and operating smoothly on a daily routine. So we are offering our own monitoring and also the complex services for prophylaxation of the servers.
So we are talking, it's not only about projects, but we can also provide support to our customers on technical basis. This support could be provided either in Czech language, because we are based in Prague, but also in English to the international customers. So this is the support. And last but not least, I would like to discuss about some new features which new versions of JD Edwards offer to our customers. What about release 25? What you can say about that?
It's a current stable release that we are using right now. There is lots of new features, new enhanced experience for the users. The best tool that this release can offer is the Orchestrator, for example. This is the best tool for automation the processes. We are always focusing to help our customers to identify problems that are facing on their daily routines, what users have to do manually day by day. And this is the best option to bring this tool to the table and bring some solution that can help the users with these problems.
Okay, I think we have a team of people who have experience with orchestration or orchestrations. What kind of other functionalities could be offered by this orchestrator? Are there any integrations available, or is it smoother to do the integrations with other tools?
It is basically endpoint that offers REST API that can be also connected with other third-party tools and other software. We have our own solutions based on the Orchestrator that help our customers with the e-invoice solution, for example. So it is the invoices that can be automatically processed on the background and then safely moved to the document management system, so it is safely stored and secured. And we are also helping our customers with other problems that can be achieved with this automation and help them with their daily routines.
So in other words, we can say that what had to be done in the past in very difficult way, either by using external applications or very in difficult way via JD Edwards, could be now easily done by Orchestrator. Exactly. Even the integrations or the application.
We are trying to avoid the situation that was quite often in the past, that users have to export their data, work with the data in an Excel sheet or something like that, manually changing the data and then importing them back. Now it is better to use this automation, these tools that JD Edwards offers, and also offers the way how they look on their data. It also means the reporting the data or changing the user interface itself with the user experience tools and user-defined objects they can use. It means changing their grids, the visualization of the data, own queries, etc., etc. It's a lot of things that a new version can offer at this field. And we are also excited about, because you mentioned release 25, about a new version that is coming to be announced soon, and what will be in the next release 26 offered also.
Have you heard any rumors or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. So let's stay focused and let's please follow us for new versions, for new news about JD Edwards, e-business suite, and anything else from ERP world.